Dude, should you not be like playing with computer games like a regular kid?
I am one, except my mom is a raven.
And you are not.
Oh, who knows? One day.
The last time I threw up was when...
No. Ma, wait, you can't be pregnant.
No, I can't be. We have a very special member of the press shadowing us today, Lexi Patel. Thanks.
You better use this, Detective Hall.
Guys, last night was so mint. Should definitely do it again.
You need it. Sorry. Okay, what happened?
And now the first year, damn, they cannot handle their liquor.
You meant me.
What?
It's okay. You're safe.
Mommy!
It's okay.
Doctors, you need to sedate her.
No, I think there's something inside her system, but I don't know what it is, nurse.
That's too risky then, doctor. Don't worry, we'll be taking... Rape! Rape!
Another one. Nurse, just go find me an IV. I just want to try and drain it out quickly.
Hi, I'm here for Dr. Shiver's. Thank you. You're the Ravens woman, Captain Ntsiki Moche.
That's me, yeah.
Love watching your press conferences.
Thank you so much. I love your show.
Oh, thank you.
I do.
You clearly suck at this small talk thing.
Yeah. Who doesn't in an oncology waiting room?
True. Why are you here alone?
Why are you here?
I was diagnosed with liver cancer 2 years ago.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm in remission. But I have to come for regular checkups, so... You?
My mother died of stomach cancer when I was young. And a while ago, I thought I was pregnant. But my GP said that I've got a problem in my stomach, and he sent me for tests.
Sure you'll be fine.
When you were diagnosed, you thought you were gonna die, right? What kept you going? What kept you alive, you know?
I just figured it's the only life I have. And I want it to mean something.
Do you believe in an afterlife?
Frankly, I can't keep discussing crime after crime on my show and still believe there's a higher power who defines what's right or wrong. I just believe that if someone remembers you, you never truly die. That your energy stays present in the universe.
Mrs. Moche?
Yes.
You can come through now.
Okay.
I'll wait for you.
Okay. Thank you.
David, dude, you totally embarrassed us last night, buddy. David, she was all over you. And she was drunk, buddy. What happened? What happened, David? I didn't want it to go down like that. Right?
What? Come on, Dave.
What a man up, man. What's your problem? Look, David, we take it whenever we can, buddy.
They want it, man. We give it to them.
David, tonight's the night, my boy. We're gonna make the team proud.
All right, David, are you in?
Yeah. Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Good news, I see.
I've never been happier in my life to hear the phrase, only a viral infection. Thank you so much for waiting.
Hey, it's okay. Us crime and media girls have got to stick together, you know? Listen, I'd really like to have you on my show. So if you ever have any time to kill...
I'm really trying to keep a low profile after my husband's shooting.
I'm so sorry. Must be ghoulish of me to ask.
No, it wasn't. I think I may even have a better guest for your show. Guess who just wrote a new book?
I found your book fascinating. You and the other detectives delighted me with the way your minds work.
Profilers. We are all colonels.
Van Wyk, Castile, and Finch. Has a nice ring to it. Sounds strong, invincible even. Do you think you're the most brilliant of the three? And how about your unit, the Ravens? And making yourself so famous with those divine books of yours? Or are you just too humble to think that way?
I won't say I'm the best at doing my job, but I was able to use resources better.
I'm your resources.
So you do believe you're better than them, don't you?
That's not what I'm saying.
Another first year. Damn, they couldn't handle their liquor. Damn, they couldn't handle their liquor. You make me.
What?
That video was shot this morning. So whatever happened to her happened last night. You can check the date stamps.
Has the woman in the video opened a sexual assault case?
Well, no, not yet. I checked, but she...
The police cannot investigate an alleged rape unless it was officially opened.
With all due respect, sir, we operate in gray areas all the time.
I still won't give you the go-ahead.
Dude, did you see Marlon's interview? Brutal, I tell you. For a moment there, I thought he was going to hurl his book at that Rose woman.
Ooh, I wouldn't talk about Martin like that if I were you. I mean, he's probably bugged this entire place.
Surprised me.
Probably writes down everything we say to use against us later.
Nah, he doesn't write it down. I just think he remembers everything in that massive head of his. Hey? Hey, what's the long face, partner?
Got a gut feeling about a potential case, but Brigadier Fanani's blocking me. Watch.
You make me.
What?
I'm right. That girl was hurt.
And she wouldn't have reported that.
Yeah, but why not?
She's drunk, that's why. No, well, I didn't say it's her fault. I just pointed out that she wouldn't feel the need to...
We need to talk to her. Damn it, Marlon, why aren't you here?
I'm coming. Come with me, Terry. Let's go.
People can be so cruel.
And still missing the book's point. The Raid A from the Scarlet Letter. Slut-shaming has been around much longer than the internet. Miss Malloy? Miss Malloy? We're the police. We need to talk to you. I'm Captain Moche, and this is Detective Jahib. We're the Ravens.
Miss Malloy, are you aware that there's a video of you online?
Of course I am. I'm not stupid. I should have stayed in the bushes.
You said you were raped.
I shouldn't have said that. I don't want to be another Gwizzy.
Were you raped?
I don't remember. I can't remember anything from last night.
Miss Malloy, we want to help you.
And the only way we can do that is if you open a case officially. Sorry to say that.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I wasn't raped.
I'm Captain Moche. This is Detective Jahib. We're the Ravens. How did you know we were here?
Security informed me.
What's your relationship to Miss Malloy?
My mother thinks it's my fault. She won't come visit me. They don't want to see.
Shh. I'm her professor, Dorothy Cox. I'll take care of her. Shh, there. Now, please, unless Hester has laid a formal complaint, which she hasn't, this is not a police matter. Will you please leave?
What's up with the Prophet? I don't like the way she treated the girl.
Neither do I. So what now?
Hester went to hospital. I saw a bracelet from Varsity Hospital.
Then that's where we go.
Lexi speaking. Hello? Hello?
Hi. Hello. It's Detective Hall from the Ravens.
Neil.
It's me.
Hi, Neil. What's up?
Nothing. I'm at the office.
You calling about a case?
No case. I was actually wondering if you'd be kind of interested to meet for coffee. Well, unless you're busy, I totally I'd understand that.
Just let me finish up here.
Awesome. Lexi, you still there?
What was that?
Oh, that was nothing. It was just sound of crime getting solved.
Okay. See you now.
Okay.
Bye, Detective Hall.
Really, Hall? Sound of crime getting solved.
Good day, miss.
Yes, sir?
Can we speak to Dr. Sitole, please?
I think he's still busy with the patient. Let me check.
Thanks.
Oh, doctor.
Dr. Sitole.
Yes?
Detective Jahib.
Captain Moche, Ravens.
How can I help you, officers?
I'd like to discuss a patient of yours.
A young girl, 18, 19 years old.
Short hair. Came in this morning, disorientated, covered in mud.
What about her? Could you please give these files to Dr. Makado, please?
I'd like to take a look at the file.
You can't do that. And you know it.
I just need to know if she will show me signs that she's been assaulted.
Listen, I can't say. So, excuse me. Hello, ma'am. Are you well? Let's see. Ah, excellent. I can see great improvement. Very good. Well done, ma'am.
And the rape kit?
She didn't want to involve the police.
You should have insisted.
It's a choice by law. I can't report a rape without the consent of the patient.
But you have to legally report a gunshot.
That's the law. My hands are tied, guys. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Hello, sir.
So that's how the law sees rape and how it wants victims to be treated, Doctor?
It's not so simple as that. They don't want the victims to not want to come to hospital for treatment after we wait.
Listen, Doctor.
Yes.
No, it's unethical, but
I
please
know.
just give us something.
Sorry, I've got to go.
Detectives?
How can we help you, sir?
Captain Marius Potgieter, campus security. Come with me.
Detectives, I hear you've been interviewing students without the permission of the university.
We have reason to believe that one of your students has fallen victim to a serious and violent crime.
I find it disturbing that you came onto my campus without showing me an ounce of respect. Why didn't you inform me of your presence?
We apologize for any perceived disrespect.
Thank you. I'm sure your intentions were good, sweetheart.
Just as I'm sure you intend to cooperate in our investigation.
Of course, I'll assist with one authorized by the police, but it's my understanding no one has reported a crime yet. Am I right?
It would appear so, sir.
That settles it then, doesn't it? I would appreciate it if you didn't harass my students, unless it's an official investigation. Mr. Potgieter, go and make sure Miss Malloy is okay.
Will do, sir.
Hi, I'm sorry, do you know a Miss Malloy, Hester Malloy?
She's over there.
Thank you. Listen, stay safe. Miss Malloy?
You're not going to make me change my mind about pressing charges.
I just wanted to check how you were doing.
Did you ever watch that film with the invisible woman in it?
Fantastic Four, yeah.
Right now, I want to be her.
Miss Malloy. Miss Malloy?
You wouldn't think there's space here. I thought if I came back, I would feel something new.
And? What are you feeling?
Sad. Angry. But mostly at myself.
So
Did you
I
see
don't.
that video of the girl at the party?
She was completely out of it.
They don't know we're here.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Why do you care about this case?
I'm a policeman. It's my job to care. My instincts tell me. Miss Malloy. Hester, I'm sorry, Hester.
You think they just found a cure for HIV and AIDS? True heroes.
Hey, ladies.
Hi.
Romantic, isn't it? The fire? Just need someone to enjoy it with. Did you see the game? I'm the medic.
Guys, who's that? Oh my gosh, it's Helen. She's burning.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay.
First crime scene that ever got to you?
A young woman been beaten to death by her boyfriend. It looked like the room was painted in her blood. And it shocked me to see how much trauma the human body can take before it just can't anymore.
I think I'm starting to get you.
Well enough to feel safe with me?
Safe, yes. Not at all well enough to trust you. Not yet.
Well, then keep asking questions till you can. As many as it takes.
You just want me to feel safe.
To know me.
Detectives?
How is she, Doctor?
She's stable. Her burns are superficial, but she's lucky. She consumed something strong. In my opinion, it wasn't by choice.
Any signs of sexual assault?
You'll have to ask her when she wakes up.
She might not remember.
But
You think she's lucky? This girl is going to have to live with the trauma of having a scarred face. And she's going to have to live and deal with the scars that come with being raped. So tell me, Doctor, how the hell do you think she's lucky?
Terry.
These are her friends. Maybe they can help you.
Was Helen raped, Doctor? Girls, and this is Terry, my partner. We're the Ravens. Would you like to take a moment to tell me exactly what happened to Chomi Yeno Ngapakati, Helen?
Okay, sure. Doctor, was she raped?
I can't answer that. I'm not allowed to by law.
Girls, you know what? Must call it Qalin, or the doctor continues inside.
You know, some Hippocratic oath you took.
Listen, I'm not the bad guy here, okay?
A man, a rapist, is gonna walk free because you're just only doing your job.
These are our numbers. If you see anything, if you hear anything.
We will. So we can't open up a case on her behalf?
Unfortunately not. Your friend is the only one who could decide whether she wants to or not. Take it easy, okay?
Anything?
They claim she got very drunk after the game. She started vomiting. They didn't want to babysit her, so they decided to leave her in a bathroom where they thought that she would be safe. Didn't see her until she fell into the fire.
I shouldn't have left her.
They didn't know it was going to be unsafe, Terry.
Detectives.
Yes, Togo.
There is something. I'm not so sure if it'll help.
Anything will help at this point.
I've heard some guys in the first rugby team. They go around sleeping with girls when they pass out at parties.
Do you know their names?
No, I just thought it might help.
It does. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Please, just look at the pictures and tell us if you recognize anyone. Look, I know this is difficult, but it's the only way we can help.
What does it matter? It's not going to change anything. Ask the other girl to help you.
She's in a medically induced coma.
How do you know she didn't ask for it? What if she's just a fickle, disgusting girl like me who asked for it? How many more lives do you want me to ruin? Nothing happened. Don't tell lies.
Nobody asks to be raped.
Get out.
Please.
Get out. I don't have to talk to you. Get out.
Can I give you a hand with that?
I'm in a hurry. We'll walk and talk. You shouldn't be on campus.
We're not supposed to talk to students.
You know what I think? Silly little girls like Hester drink too much. And then they find someone to sleep with. And when he doesn't phone the next morning, it's rape. I have been at this university for decades. You don't know how many promising young men's lives have been ruined by this fickle type of little lie.
What the hell is wrong with you, huh? Do you know how small the percentage is of rape claims that turn out to be false?
You get away from me.
You won't get away with this, I promise you. I will watch this institution burn. Mark my words. I will watch this institution burn for what it's doing. Do you understand me, you crazy psycho?
Keep it together. You're tuned in to the Crime Republic. I'm Rose Manana. As promised, we are inside the Ravens headquarters. I'm interviewing super cop and crime novelist Marlon van Wyk in the space where he usually interrogates the poor, hapless...
Interviews.
Did I say interrogates? I meant interviews. Where he interviews the poor, hapless suspects.
We are here to discuss my book, not your emotional response to my work. And you will cut that out.
Fine. Your book is selling fast, Detective. In fact, rumor has it, it might be turned into a movie.
Yes, it is.
Now, am I correct in saying that it was because you solved a high-profile crime that you wrote the novel? And because of your success, you were then able to set up the Ravens unit, yes?
Mm-hmm.
In your book, your success is largely thanks to your fellow crime fighters on the case, Officers Castile and Finch.
Yes.
I don't see them here.
It didn't work out that way.
Why not?
It didn't work out that way.
But why, Detective? In your novel, it seemed you were an inseparable team.
I don't think you understand. We are all specialists in our own
Sorry, hold that thought. Just checking a message quickly. Detective, would you say your colleagues are professional and level-headed?
Yes. It's an honor to be a member of the Ravens. We all respect that.
Is that so? Let's take a look at some footage.
You won't get away with this, I promise you. I will watch this institution burn. Mark my words. I will watch this institution burn for what it's doing. Do you understand me, you crazy psycho?
How refreshing. For a change, it's the police that are threatening to burn down a varsity and not the students.
I can see his point.
Jahib, what the hell were you thinking? Why didn't you tell me we had the case? Moche, freeze! I had to find out on a TV program. Moche, we're supposed to be a team. Brief me. Now!
Hello.
Detective Hall.
I just got back to the office.
You just left the office.
You know, duty calls. I'm gonna have to process charges, by the way,
Charges for?
on the account that you are way too beautiful. So, I was wondering, do you perhaps have any more questions for me?
No, but I do have a request.
Yes?
Could you find my earring for me before it becomes evidence?
Sure, but I can only do that over dinner.
Sure.
We're not officially on the case, but that doesn't mean we can't work up a preliminary profile. We're dealing with a power reassurance rapist, and I suspect he's on a spree. Power reassurance rapists believe they are dating their victims. We see this with his signature.
He always leaves a single red rose with his victims. Just like a guy gives a girl flowers on their first date.
His rapes are premeditated. Our unsub selects a location where he'll rape his victims in advance.
Power reassurance rapists are socially awkward. They feel inadequate in their masculinity, and rape gives them the power they crave.
The victims are all students of the university. We think he's the same age.
Come on, come on.
He could be someone's brother's friend, the guy you sit next to in math class, or just a friend. They all know him.
He doesn't intentionally hurt his victims. He believes they want to have intercourse with him.
He'll contact them again. He wants to continue the romantic relationship with the victim.
And right now, he's stalking his next victim. So remember who we're doing this for. We must go back to campus. We need more info. He's not going to stop until we catch him.
The varsity will not cooperate with us. They want to handle things internally, Colonel.
We've been barred from campus.
The hall hasn't.
Just tell me what you guys need me to do.
I'll need you later. In the meantime, maybe we can convince them otherwise. Terry and Siki, come with me. I promise you, they'll be on a tight leash from now on.
As long as they stay off campus.
That's why we came to apologize. I want permission to return.
I assure you there's nothing to investigate, Colonel Van Wyk. I speak to all students who fall victim to crime. In this instance, there's nothing to investigate.
Above and beyond, I sincerely apologize for the misunderstanding. You know the impulsivity of the youth, right?
Yes.
So do you accept my apology?
I deeply regret my action.
As do I.
Do you accept the apologies?
I do.
Great. We're going to go and apologize to Dr. Sitole as well and get out of your hair. Thank you. Doc.
Yes, sir. I can't be seen talking to you, okay?
You should look where you're going. Running from someone?
Tiago Ramos said he spoke to all victims of crime on campus. Did he visit Hester and Helen? How many students has he spoken to before? Give us all the names of your students that visited Hester and Helen, Doctor.
Just leave me alone.
Marlon, that's the head of security, the bulldog that Terry told us about.
Relax. He's not the one you should be scared of. I speak, you listen. If you think a glorified God can ruin your life, then you're thinking too small, Doc.
I can't break the law to help you. I'm sorry.
Okay, why can't we call in the entire rugby team?
It's a good idea.
Rugby players are most likely to be power-assertive rapists. Our chap is a power reassurance rapist.
So, power assertive rapists, PAR. They feel entitled to women's bodies, generally athletic, a man's man. Am I right, Colonel? Unlike power reassurance rapists, the PAR will use their fists to gain control over their victims.
And the power assurance rapist won't try to conceal his identity.
Well, the unsub thinks that he's got relationships with the victim. I mean, he won't physically harm them, but he'll ask his victim whether she's enjoying herself or ask her victim to undress for him.
Our unsub is smart, strategic. When you think about the dates of the assaults, he only attacks on nights when there are parties on campus, like Spring Day or on the night of the Rag Week parade. He knows what we don't.
Which is?
That the Dean and Potgieter are covering up the rapes. He's using them to conceal his crimes.
What? Are you saying that they knew all along and they stopped people from coming forward with this?
Okay, these women need to go public. That's the only way we can help them.
No, the only way is by getting men to stop thinking they've got rights over women's body. Stop asking women what they were wearing, how many sexual partners she has or had, whether she was drunk or not.
You are a police officer. You know this is reality.
Hello?
Hello, beautiful.
Who's this?
I can still taste you like candy flowers. How's my delicate flower?
What if the problem is not what I can remember from that night, but what I can't forget? The other girl, is she okay?
Doctor says Helen will recover. This is very brave of you, Hester.
It's my fault that she got hurt. I should have came forward sooner.
No. The rapist and all the people covering up for him are the only ones at fault, not you.
I want to do this. Can I speak to your partners?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Miss Malloy, ngicela unqamuke lapha. Can you remember what the night air felt like against your skin?
I didn't have a jacket. I wasn't planning on going to the bonfire.
What made you change your mind?
I just moved here. I didn't know anyone. I wanted to make friends.
What happened when you got there?
I hung out, bought a drink. It was too sweet, too strong.
What happened next?
I started to feel tired. I could barely keep my eyes open. I thought I was drunk. I'd never drank before. There was a guy talking to me. I felt sick. I wanted to go home. A group of guys stopped me. They grabbed at me, but I pushed them away. I felt detached, like I wasn't there. The first guy kept asking me if I was having fun. He said I was delicate. That this is his best time of the year. He kept stroking my head.
What else did he say to you?
There was a bright flash. He took a picture of me with a camera. It wasn't a phone camera. It was a real camera.
Did he talk with an accent?
It sounded familiar.
Do you remember where from? Do you know who did this to you?
I want to stop.
You did it good. You did good.
He's gonna strike again tonight. There's a rugby match. Neil, you're going. You're the only one no one knows on campus. And take Lexia as a cover.
Okay.
White male in his 20s, got a camera. We think he takes photos of his victims.
Neil, that could be anyone.
Okay, he won't be in a group, but in the periphery. He'll be overeager to get the next drink and to escort the next drunk girl home. Or to the bushes.
Leave us alone.
Hey guys,
Back off.
Listen, love, how do you like your eggs?
Don't talk to me like that.
Okay, boys, back off. But you answered, bro. Okay, this is the last warning.
Neil, behind you! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Go away!
I am so sorry.
No, it's okay. Really.
You all right?
I'm good.
So did you see him?
I think so. It might have been him.
Can you describe him to me, Neil?
He was bulky, white, in his 20s.
I've already hacked the varsity database. I should be able to get a hit using that description. I'm going back in.
Who's the Dorothy Cox woman you were fighting with in the video?
Miss Malloy's English professor. I think she's part of the cover-up.
Why would she cover up a scandal?
I have no idea.
Does she have children?
Yes. Evan Cox. I found him.
Yep, that's him. That's the one I saw.
Are you sure?
I think so.
It's gotta be him. We should go back to the party.
And if it's not?
Party's over. Security shut it down after the fight.
Detectives, trust the profile. Now go.
Is your son home, ma'am?
My son? Why do you want to see
Is Evan home or not, ma'am?
No, he isn't.
Where is he?
He's a good boy. He wouldn't have done anything wrong.
That's why we would like to speak to him, to make sure of that.
No, I'm not going to let you into my home, not without a warrant.
Open this gate, now. Come on, hurry up, ma'am. Open it.
Move, 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 move.
This is my home. Get out! I'm going to call the police.
We are the police. Right now, you're causing an obstruction of justice.
The bedrooms are clear.
Kitchen clear.
Lounge clear.
Here we go.
Hester, drop the knife.
No! He raped me.
We know. We know. We have evidence. We have his DNA. He's going to jail. Put down the knife, please.
I just wanted to be with you.
Don't you speak to me.
Hester, look. No gun. Okay? Please, just hand me the knife. We want to help you.
No. He's going to get away with it.
We have him.
I love you. You know I don't want to hurt you. I just wanted to be with you.
You made me remember. I can taste him. I can feel everything. He pretended to be good, but he's not. He's bad.
Hester, please. Hester, look at me. If you kill him, you will be punished. And he... Please don't let this be the end of your story. Let him pay for what he did and let him rot in prison. Please. Hester, I promise you.
We will help you. You think it's a good idea standing there?
I'm not gonna jump, Detective. Why me? Why did you choose me?
I saw the video. I had to.
Why are they arresting Dean Amos and the security guy too?
After you told your story, a lot more victims came forward. We realized they were covering everything up. Dean Ramos couldn't afford to lose the rugby team's sponsorships.
Why not? Everybody wants to sponsor our team. They're top of the log.
Sponsorship money would have disappeared in the face of a scandal. He wanted to keep the team's image golden, pure.
So it was all about the money to him.
You took on very powerful people, and you helped a lot of victims.
Do you have enough evidence to lock Evan up?
Yes. He kept a diary. We found all the pictures of his victims. There were 2 other rugby players as well, Jono and Fikile. I hope you know that we couldn't have done this without you. Your courage to stand up made it possible.
I'm glad I did. I met Helen. She is recovering.
She told me.
I still hear him. In my head at times, with my eyes closed. I hope it'll go away one day.
Well, one day.
Thank you to all of you.
Okay, guys, what's next?